What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, Wes the Critic on YouTube, and WatchACTV.com. The three places on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, follow me on all my social media, A Connection TV on Instagram and Twitter, and Wes the Critic on Twitter, Wes the Critic _ on Instagram. With Wes the Critic, I review film, scripted, television, and anime, and on A Connection TV, I do everything and anything under the sun. But man, was I almost in tears? I was almost in tears watching this episode of Big Brother. I am geeking from this episode of Big Brother. Why was I almost in tears? Because it took 23 seasons for me to see people like me make it that far. Wow. The best alliance to ever do it. Wow. Since day one, making it from day one all the way to the end. Wow. Okay. I'm geeking for obvious, clear reasons. But let's talk about this episode, because baby, this episode was good. Yes, it was. Alyssa thinks Tiffany wants, Alyssa thinks that Tiffany wants Xavier gone, but she is clueless. I feel bad for these people that were misled in the way that they were misled, because it's one thing to be steered in a different direction, but it's another thing to be blatantly lied to. And it is what it is. We've gotten away from honesty in this game, leading us to the end. So now we just telling, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna make you feel how you need to feel until you out. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But Alyssa is clueless. She thinks that it was her plan all along, and that, you know, everybody wants X out, but Claire is gonna be the one to go because Alyssa is making that happen. Unfortunately, sis, that's not what it is at all. Azza wants Kylan gone. Xavier and Derek want Tiffany out first. Xavier, Derek, and Azza seem to be a three pair. And Hannah, Tiffany, and Kylan seem to be a three pair. So it's interesting. Two chicks and a dude, two dudes and a chick. It's really, really interesting. But we all know that Azza is in love with Xavier, and Azza started off with Derek F. So they already have that connection. Xavier is sitting next to any one of those two, he's winning. So Xavier is fine. Wouldn't that be something if Derek F and Azza are the last two standing? I know, I cracked myself out. That will never happen. But it is what it is. On the opposite end with Kylan, Tiffany, and Hannah, it's anyone's game, but I feel that Tiffany has the leg up on all of them. And in that three pair of people, if Tiffany is against Hannah, Hannah has a fighting chance. Hannah and Kylan is equally split. Tiffany and Kylan, Tiffany's winning. So it's very interesting. Kylan used to be like here, but he's like dropped a couple notches. I don't know. But anyways, Alyssa talks to Azza and Derek, saying that everybody that's left are all minorities. She says, hey, you know, I'm half white. Does this mean I'm going next? Yes, it does. And that's what Azza and Derek said in the confessional. Yes, it does. You know, the fact that Alyssa put two and two together, but not really, is very interesting. Like, it's clear as day. She tells Hannah, and Hannah is like, you know, Alyssa has this realization that there are only minorities left in the game. And, you know, everybody knows this. I felt bad for Alyssa. Hannah wants Kai on the block, blaming him for a vote to keep Claire. So this was very interesting as far as how Hannah decides to manage her jury. You know, Hannah has a decent relationship with Claire. So in her mind, she's like, look, this is what I want to do. Let's get this done so that, you know, my jury management is good. You know, Tiffany can't vote, of course, but if y'all give me this solid, I'd appreciate it. So Hannah does that. Hannah is that G. Hannah is smart. Julie tells them that it's a double eviction, and everybody starts to worry. You can see a little bit on Xavier's face, like his heart is racing. I don't know if he's like, are they gonna backstab me? Are they gonna blindside me? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna make it through? I feel bad for Alyssa. I feel bad for Alyssa. I think that's what he was going through. But it was interesting seeing everybody's faces with regards to the double eviction. Claire's eviction speech to the house was tragic. Claire knew she was going home, and Claire looked like she knew she was going home. She was over it, okay? Completely over it. She was pissed and called X all the way out as the winner of Big Brother, and the fact that if y'all keep him in this game, y'all have already sealed y'all fate. Claire's hair was not done, and she just did not care. She looked like she just woke up out of bed and just did not care. I felt so bad for her, and she felt so defeated, like there was nothing left for her to do. Even though she had been trying to campaign throughout the week, it was nothing for her to do. But the way she called X out, and basically she told them, like, if y'all keep him in this game, y'all are dumb. I was like, oh boy, what's finna to go down? What is she about to start swinging? Claire looked like she was about to start swinging on people. But I was on the edge of my seat, like waiting to see what was about to happen. Everyone votes to evict Claire except for Hannah. That's what she wanted. She got what she wanted. Claire hugs no one. And as she's walking out, she's like, I'm gonna save my hugs for finale night. And she said, I just wish y'all the best of luck through this double eviction. Later, losers. I was like, whoa, damn. Claire is pissed. She's pissed. Oh, she's a bitter chirper. She's a bitter chirper. And you know what? I loved it. And I feel for her. And I feel bad for her. But, I mean, it's your friend. It's your friend. This your friend Tiff. Your friend Tiff set you up, boo-boo. I feel bad for Claire, but it was so good to see her not do the fake crap. You know, hugging everybody and stuff. I loved that. And so we get to the first question. I want to go straight to, we could bypass the interview because Claire was like, yeah, you know, I understand why Tiffany did what she did. And, you know, I love the game and all that was great. But she was pissed walking out the house, and she's still pissed. She's still pissed. So we move past that and we get to the HOH. Baby, let me tell you, if I'm in that house, I'm winning. Every single comp. The only comp that I would probably have a problem with the most is the endurance comp, and then memory after that. But all this extra stuff, the puzzles and all, I'm beasting. What? I'm beasting. So you know me, I'm sitting there playing this HOH with him. What? I'm playing with y'all. What we doing? First question was so easy, and Derek got it wrong. Oh, I was so pissed. Oh, I was so pissed. Like, this has nothing to do with your big butt. Nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with your weight, how big your legs are, how big your arms are, how big your hands are, how big your neck is. This has nothing to do with weight at all. As a matter of fact, all you're doing there is standing and looking. That's all so your eyes are fat too? That's what, your eyes are fat, so you're gonna blame it on your eyes? Your eyes not skinny enough, Derek, to win a freaking competition? What are we talking about here? I was so pissed, screaming at the TV. How could you get that easy ass thing wrong? What is wrong with you? Pissed. So I got the first one right. I got the second one right. It was Zach, duh. What are we talking about? I got the third one right, Crash. It was Crash. I got the fourth one right, duh. Hannah's in the lead. Me and Hannah would have been beasted. I got the fifth one wrong. That's why I fucked up, because I was doing my notes. But had I not been doing my notes and paying attention, I would have got it right, goddammit. Derek seems to like get back in a playing field, but he ain't winning. He ain't winning. And I think it was the second or the third one, she's sitting there like, oh, are we still playing the game? And then Julie like, hello, Pick your card up, chick. I was like, oh my God, we're still playing. I thought I was out. Where we get these people from? Where we get them? What? Are you serious? Child, boom, honey. We get to I win the last one. I think Hannah Hannah wouldn't have beat me. Wesley, what you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I forgot I was looking at my notes. That's why I got the 5th one wrong. Yeah, you would have won that shit. What are we talking about? You would have got Nan wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. You're right. We would have won. Period. What are we talking about here? Hannah wins HOH. I'm geeking. I'm excited for her because this is Casey's game. This is what Casey did. Casey got to the tail end and started winning shit. So we gonna see what happened with Hannah. Ain't nobody gonna put Hannah on the block. They're gonna put Hannah on the block. Well, it's a double eviction. So let's see what happens. Oh wow, Hannah not gonna go on the block though. I don't know. It's a double eviction. It depends on who winning though. Xavier, you better win next HOH. You better win next HOH, Xavier. You better win. Cause baby, they want your ass out, X. They want you gone. Oh God, I was so happy for Hannah. Hannah calls in everyone like she talking to everybody, but she not. She trying to fool Alyssa thinking that she talking to everybody. Alyssa ain't dumb until she dumb. But you know, Zingbot called her dumb, so maybe she is. Alyssa and Xavier go up, duh. He looks worried. You just never know on Big Brother. You just never know. Especially after what Claire said. Xavier wins power of veto so fast. He was the only one to build that puzzle so damn quick. That would have been me. They scrambling to talk to Hannah now, especially Alyssa. Like Alyssa's like, oh my God, girl, what you finna to do? Kylan sits next to Alyssa. He looks worried because you never know. And I was just, in my mind, I was like, ooh, this is so good. Because when Hannah talked to Alyssa and Alyssa was like, so all that was bullshit? Like all that you said? Yes, it was. What are you talking about? You on Big Brother. Yes, it was bullshit. Ain't nobody but X. Well, X kind of lied too. X played you along the lines. Everybody played their partner along the lines. But the only one that really wasn't feeding you BS was Xavier, boo-boo. Like, what are we talking about here? So yes, Hannah fed you some bullshit. Hopefully she still get your vote. And Jerry, this shit was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Xavier votes to evict Kylan, obviously, because he doesn't want to vote to evict. Alyssa gets voted out, and she hugs everybody, though. That's the difference with Claire. She actually hugs everybody. She gets to the interview, and the main person that she's blaming out of this is Hannah. So we'll see how that goes when they all have to worry about it in jury, because all the non-black folks are gonna be in jury like, wow, they played us. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did. And I'm laughing because I'm excited and I'm happy. I'm still not happy about how they got here, but I'm happy that we got here, because so much so that I damn near cried. I damn near cried with these people watching them. Final 6. Only people left in the house are black people. What? It's never happened. It's never happened. Julie, as the host, said this in an interview, that this has never happened in Big Brother. We're making history. Okay? And every person that's come out of the house has said it, that we're making history. This is historical, right? So I'm here for it. I'm here for the end result. I just didn't like how we got here. I really didn't like how we got here. But at the end of the day, I guess, you know, the major consensus is that was the only way that we could have gotten here. I don't know if that's the case, because numbers speak volume, and they had numbers from jump. So it is what it is. But all the while, I am still geeking at the fact that the final 6 in the Big Brother house are all black people. Wow. Wow. I know they are filled with tears, and I want to go watch the live feeds. I know they were filled with tears and enjoy and like happy, like whoa, like wow, like this is insane. They said it from day one, and they've gone through so much with each other that they've stuck together. But baby, oh, it's about to get good. Oh, it's about to get good because because the claws are coming out. I I just hope that they do it gracefully. I just hope that they do it gracefully. Oh, but if Xavier win HOH, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If Xavier wins HOH, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. I want to highlight Tiffany. I'm going to highlight Tiffany, not based off of her behavior and or personality, but based off the fact that she kept her ultimate word, which was standing for the people. I completely respect that. Matter of fact, I respect everybody for that, but mainly Tiffany, because she was in the last position to really shake stuff up, and she opted not to because her moral compass stood strong within her to keep her alliance intact and to secure a black winner at the end of this. Fantastic job, Tiffany, because she could have easily not did that and threw somebody else up. So I respect her for that. I think it cost her her game, but I respect her for that. I still don't see Tiffany in the final two. I don't know. I don't see Tiffany in the final two. If she makes it though, she winning. If Tiffany makes it to final two, she's winning. She's winning. She's winning. And I hope people see that. Like, I hope people see like, oh, I can't get her. She can't come to final two with me. I hope people see that. Kylan, you better not take her to final two. She's going to beat you. The only person left in this house that has a viable chance of winning against Tiffany is Xavier. That is the only one in this house that has a chance. And I don't understand why people just don't see that. Tiffany played a very good game. Tiffany is the reason why this alliance has made it to the end. Tiffany, then Hannah, then Xavier. And then Kylan, and then the other two. But, you know, I could give credit where credit is due. I just don't like her ass. I just don't like her personality. It's the way she carries herself. I don't like her. I don't like her. I know she has a good side. but I don't like her bad side. And not that I would like anybody's bad side. I just, She would be the first one out. She would be the first one out with me. Because I would have won that HOH. I would have won her. I would have won her. Oh, I would have. I won at the house. Like, what are we talking about? I'm so disgusted with the performance from Derek F. and Azah. Completely disgusted. And I can talk because when I'm at the house, I'm winning all these comps. Like the comp today, I would have won that comp. Period. So, but the endurance shit and all the other shit that I can't, physically touch, I don't know. I can speak on it because I know I'm intelligent, but maybe I might lose. But there's no way. If I'm in Big Brother, for as long as they've been in Big Brother, to never win a veto and to never win an H, you must be out your rabbit ass mind. Ain't no way in hell. But anyways, I love this episode. It was so good, and I can't wait to see what we get into next week, baby. Okay, another double eviction. What? Come on, Hannah. Congrats, Hannah, and congrats, X. Deuces. I know. You're not about to think about not subscribing to aconnectiontv.com. Copyrighted.